¿Qué tal? Buenas, buenas. Continuamos con este playthrough de Horizon Forbidden West. Nos habíamos quedado hablando con nuestra clon, que ya no me acuerdo cómo se llamaba, pero nuestra clon nos explicó muchas cosas de los Zenith y ahorita nos falta hablar con Gaia para darle lo que encontramos. Entonces vamos para allá. Bueno, aunque antes que eso, no estaría mal hablar con el team, ¿eh? A ver, tú tienes cosas nuevas que decir, ¿no?
Hey, you and Aaron okay?
Nothing some rest can't take care of. Are you okay? This beta thing, it's a lot.
Beta
Even
se
for you.
llama.
Just trying to take it one step at a time.
Fair enough. If you need anything, just let me know.
Va.
It's good to see you and Zoe enjoying yourselves.
We're learning a lot. I've actually been looking through the data to find ideas for a gift, and to thank her for helping me study the glyphs. Something from the old world that she's never seen before. Instead, I found out they gave each other stuffed animals. If you ask me, stuffing a dead animal with anything, really, doesn't sound like a good time for anybody.
Maybe Gaia can help you find something else.
¿A poco regalamos eso nosotros? Me suena.
How's everyone dealing with Beta?
I tried explaining what a clone is to Aaron. He was totally lost. Then Zoe said something about two trees coming from one seed. That seemed to help a bit.
Ujú. La seed, la semilla
I see
genética,
everyone's
puedes
settling in.
decirlo.
Zoe's planning on bringing all kinds of plants in here. Says a home should always spring with life anew. I asked Aaron to help find some. I think he'd rather stick his head into a snap mall.
Still, it's not a bad idea. Should liven up the place.
Ujú.
I should get back to the wilds.
I'll keep an eye on Beta. Make sure she's comfortable.
Okay.
Nice, ahora sí vamos acá con Gaia.
Welcome
Oli.
back. Aloy, I see we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zeniths.
A moment, I will scan it. Complete. By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology, but not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core. Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands. Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Indeed.
Silence.
Based
Puede ser.
on your data on him, that is my conclusion as well.
And he's not gonna cooperate with us.
Se va anda bien trucha.
Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zeniths got Aletheia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The two remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better get back out there.
I wish you luck on your search.
Right. Thanks, Gaia. So I guess we won't be making use of Cylon's weapon. And now there is another clone of Elizabeth here with us. But I can't let it distract me. I still have 2 more subfunctions to get.
Pero primero hay que hablar con esta
Hey,
jovenaza.
Gaia. I'm back.
So I see what is on your mind.
Eso ya le he preguntado, ¿no? No sé por qué me lo vuelve a marcar como si no lo hubiera hecho. Oh, bueno. No, mira, estas están como marcadas, pero estas no.
So, once Hephaestus has been recovered and merged, you'll regain the capacity to mass-produce machines at cauldrons around the world.
Yes, and to program their behavioral routines, or even control them directly.
So you could build an army of machines. Attack the Zeniths and take them out.
It is in my nature to take any and all necessary steps to preserve life on Earth, human life above all. So yes, once I have been empowered with the
No
capacities
sé si
of
esto ya me lo había
Hephaestus,
dicho antes.
I could design, build, and command such an army. Given the nature of the far zenith threat, doing so may be our only option. I must admit, however, that I have misgivings about using such
Creo que sí,
technology
ya
to
lo había
kill,
visto.
no matter how aggressive the enemy.
That's good.
Indeed.
En efecto, ya lo habíamos visto, entonces lo único nuevo es esto.
So, I guess Beta's here to stay. I gave her a focus. Told her to talk to you to see if she can help. She's not what I expected.
What were you expecting?
I don't know. Someone more helpful, I guess.
No mames, se ve que sabe un chingo, morra.
Less pessimistic.
It is true, she overestimated our progress. However, it is also worth noting that her confidence in your abilities emboldened her to escape the Zeniths.
I guess so.
Give her time. She may yet come around.
Va. Descubrimiento del mundo antiguo.
When we were at the facility where we found Beta, there were records that said Far Zenith were researching embryogenesis. I know they traded their ectogenic chambers to Zero Dawn, but why were they researching it in the first place?
At this point, we can only speculate. Perhaps at one time they meant the Odyssey to be a colony ship, necessitating such technology. As their goals evolved over time, so did their areas of research.
So they got more selfish as the risks of staying on Earth kept rising.
Ah, cabrón, pues ¿qué quieres que hagan o qué? O sea, si se van a ir a otro pinche lugar y ya no van a poder depender de la Tierra, pues van a pensar en ellos mismos, morra. ¿O qué?
I guess I should get going.
As you say.
Vámonos, pues.
This is gonna take a while to read.
Ah, perro.
Hey,
Estás bien entrado, güey, nomás te quería molestar.
I have to go.
Nos vemos.
I'll keep on
Ahí nos
studying then.
videos. Estudiando, sí, sí. ¿Qué tranza? Zo.
There is something I'd like to discuss. It's about the land gods. If you have time, that is.
A ver, tell me.
You said you wanted to talk about the land gods?
I think there's a way to heal them so that they'll once again provide Plainsong with grain. Gaia gave me a set of instructions. She called it, reboot code. If we deliver it to the land gods, their derangement will end.
That's great.
Maybe. There are thorns on the path. Unless the code is given by Hephaestus, the land gods will reject it. Gaia showed me a way around this. We need components called control cores from machines made by Hephaestus. Machines similar to the land gods.
You mean Grimhorns? Like the one we fought in the repair bay?
Yes. Gaia helped me locate 2 of them out west.
So, kill the machines, get the control cores, then use them to adapt the reboot code into something the land gods will obey?
If all goes well. But taking down 2 Grimhorns won't be easy.
We'll do it together.
Bless you, Aloy. I'll send you the location of the machines.
Va.
I'll let you know when I get close to those Grimhorns.
Good. If we can get their control cores, maybe we really can heal the land gods.
Vamos viendo. Lo que hay que saber, esta misión secundaria, es hablar con otra morra, ¿verdad? Que era una misión que estaba detenida. Lo tenemos. Me interesa más ahorita esta. So quiere curar a los debilitados dioses agrestes de los Otaru y devolver a la vida a los campos de canto llano, pero para eso necesita la ayuda de Aloy. Va, va, va. Vamos a tomar aire fresquecito. No, esto es... Ah, creo que sí. Sí, es la salida normal. Ah, esto es para hablar con la otra morra de la otra misión. Y ahí está. Vamos ahí, de hecho. Para acá está.
Let me take a look at you, stranger.
You shouldn't miss this chance.
Take a look at me, pues.
You're the outlander who stood against Regala and her rebels.
Only if it means we're good here.
Don't worry. I'm not here to drink your blood, or whatever you Easterners think they do. The slaughter at the embassy wasn't your fight, yet you stood by the Martians, and by our chief at the Grove. As far as I'm concerned, you're no enemy of the Tanakh. But you are going to need help if you plan on surviving the clanlands. I hear and see many things as a scout. I could share them with you, aid you on your journey.
I'd be grateful.
Well, a few days ago I came
Ruka se
across a
llama.
massive bloom of flowers east of the grove. Old Dorica was out there too. I offered to escort her back to Scalding Spear, but she refused. She's an accomplished soldier, to be sure. But her spear isn't as sharp as it used to be, if you get my meaning.
If I'm out there, I'll keep an eye out for her.
Ok, en flor. Mandadito. Hola con Dakira. Me la aventaré después. Por lo pronto ahorita quiero ir a la misión secundaria de esta otra morra. Así que guardadini por aquí. Actually, mejor un guardado. Aquí merengues. Sobreescribir. Y ahora un viejecito. Aquí.
This is where Zoe said we'd find the Grimhorns she needs parts from to heal Plainsong's land gods. I should let her know I'm here. Hey, Zoe. I'm near the Grimhorn site. Can you join me?
I'll be there soon. Aloy, I'm glad we can do this together. The Grimhorns we're looking for should be just to the north.
Let's go get those control cores.
Thank you again for
Vamos para
helping
allá.
me. If this works, if we can heal the land gods, it will end a generation of suffering for my people.
How do you think Fane and the chorus will take it? They seem to think the tribe's extinction is inevitable.
I've had my disagreements with them, but I'd like to see they'll be happy to be wrong on this.
There. The Grimhorns.
And they're not alone.
We'll just have to be smart about this.
I'll follow your lead.
Cállate la cara, por cierto. Vámonos, ahora sí. ¡A la madre! Uy, de hecho no tengo mucha vida, La estoy jugando, carnal. Nope. No, no me pegó. No mames, tengo 4 de vida, me voy a morir.
Fire without ammo.
Correcto. No mames, el otro me bombardeó. Porra, ¿qué es eso? Estoy muriendo, pues hacerlo lo posible. No mames. Trágate esto. Ahí está. Hay más o menos, ¿eh? ¿Qué es este logro? Kill at least one of every type. Ok. Ahora que me atacó, güey. A ver. Podría estar mejor, la verdad.
It's gonna take more.
Okay. Esto no. Esto. ¿Ya matamos a uno? Ah, no, acá está. A ver si encuentro más vidita. ¡Me va a quemar! ¡Morra! ¿Pero por qué te pones a escalar ahí en el aire, cabrón? No, es que nos está persiguiendo esto. Es que sí me pegó, no mames. Que voy a morir, güey. Ah, bueno, aquí hay vida. Permíteme, me voy a poner a recoger cositas. Un momento,
Carry on with the Glimhorns.
Let's get those control cores.
Moving won't save you.
No, está bien letal esa madre, Nice. Más o menos,
Won't be needing that weapon.
Está muriendo. ¿Puedo agarrar esta cosa? Barely. Si me pega otro, yo creo que me muero, ¿no? Maldición. Necesito definitivamente más vida.
I'll go back to base. Call me when you want to resume.
Mira, déjame recoger donde esta vidita y nos la aventamos, ¿va?
Oh, you're back.
Should be carry on with the Glimhorn.
Espérame,
Let's get
amor,
those
espérame.
control cores.
Creo que ya tengo todo relleno, ¿no? Ahora sí, vamos viendo. Yo creo que tenemos que atacar primero solamente uno, llamarle la atención a ese y pues, largarnos.
Should be carry on with the Glimhorn.
Let's get those control cores.
A ver, entonces este es el
There.
Shidoris.
The Grimoires.
I'm not alone.
We'll just have to be smart about this.
I'll follow your lead.
Esquive uno pero no el otro. Quitamos esa arma, lo vamos a matar en chinga. Y arma removida. Agárrala, agárrala, agárrala. Si le podemos quitar la otra. Tengo esta otra cosa. Ay, ya llegaron los dos. Es que se raya la cara y se vuelve más fuerte, que pedo. Fuck. No, ¿por qué, güey? Ah. Chales, ¿cuánto llevamos, Che, capítulo va a ser nomás matando a estos. Vamos a ver que no se puede, sí se puede. Vamos otra vez donde estaba ese cofrecito. Sí, que no tengo vida, permíteme. Ok. Otro por aquí. ¿Por qué no lo agarras?
Oh, you're back. Should we carry on with the Grimoires?
Ok.
Let's get those control cores.
Agarra esto, sí.
There. The Grimoires.
Ahora sí, perro.
We'll just have to be smart about this.
I'll follow your lead.
No le pegué, güey. Rayita la cara. está el arma esa? Aquí. ¡A la madre! Está tirada.
Too much without ammo.
Ya se murió uno. A ver si no me pega rayándome la cara. Ok. Viene eso, Shabelarda. Rayadita de cara, ahora. Hijo de su pinche madre, fue el otro. A la madre, se me pegó. Ponerle este. Pues pégale pues a tu pinche target. Nice, estuvo buena. ¿La munition? Ok. Muchas gracias. Ay, las dos armas estas mamalonas quedaron en el agua aquí así. Entonces no la puedo agarrar. F. Esto es todo. ¡Órale, órale, órale! No puedo pasar. Rayita de cara. Ok. No me nos cae el pájaro este. Está maldito. Ay, güey.
We did it. You
Estuvo
okay?
bien cabrón, nos morimos como 2-3 veces.
But I'll be alright.
I'll grab the course.
Be my guest. You've got the control cores?
Yes.
I can take them from here.
¿A dónde vas? ¿Qué haces?
Two control cores as requested.
Thank you. Gaia showed me a way to scan them and take what we need to update the reboot code. I'll head back to base and get started. When I was a child, there was always enough to eat. The land gods provided for us, and every season we celebrated them. My happiest memories come from those times. Do you really think we can bring them back?
We'll make it happen.
Pues para eso son esos robots, ¿no? Si los puedo reparar, pues sí.
So we'll probably need some time to sort through those cores. I should do something else in the meantime.
Continuamos de grabación. Casi 40 minutitos. Habla con So en la base. Pues... Parece que ya... O sea, no tengo que esperar nada, ¿no? Vamos para allá. Aquí merengues. Ah, cabrón. ¿Y de dónde viene esta luz, güey? Se huyó. Uy. ¿Y de dónde viene la luz que le está pegando a esta morra? Y a este güey. Está bugueado.
Think we
Ali.
could talk for a bit?
Of course.
A ver.
Now that you have those control cores, are you ready to reboot the land gods in Plainsong?
Not yet. Gaia told me the reboot code has to be altered using data from the cores. She updated my focus with software to accomplish this task, but apparently it's very complicated. It'll take time.
Well, let me know if you need any help.
I will.
Entonces no
I
podemos.
should probably go.
I'll be here.
Espera que eso complete el código de reinicio. Va. ¿Qué se ve ya? Sorry, dude, pero necesito tu pielecita. He hablado
I see
contigo,
you,
¿no?
champion. Sit, please.
If you walk by, you'll miss out on a good
Alright.
trade.
I hear the rebels want you dead, Outlander. But I know someone who might be willing to teach you some of their fighting techniques. His name's LaRocca. He trains the soldiers at Scalding Spear, just west of here. Don't think he'd mind seeing the champion in action.
Maybe I'll pay him a visit, if not that way.
Ok. ¿Y esto qué es? Fosa de lucha. Eh. De las misiones secundarias teníamos... Esta de acá. La búsqueda de Amadis por parte de Talana continúa. Según parece, se adentró más en el oeste buscando una antigua prisión de Nag llamada La Pudrición. Bueno,
If you need a
Pudrición no es
Here
un
I
nombre
am.
muy llamativo para ir a acercarte y revisar, ¿no? Vamos a La Pudrición. ¿Qué es esto de aquí? Ah. Bueno, vamos a ir a esta hoguera y de ahí nos vamos. Parece que hay una misioncita incluso. A ver, señor de la misión, ¿dónde está usted? Está aquí. ¿Por qué no
Going
me lo
down.
marca? Creo que aquí no he estado, sí. Mano flecha. O tal vez sí, nomás no me acuerdo.
I don't need a chaplain telling me what battles are. The real battle is arguing with you.
Look, we don't get those hearts, we don't get water, and everyone dies.
What's going on?
I'm going back to the pens. I'll gut those machines myself.
So machines did this?
An Easterner with hair like blood. The Outlander that took down the bulwark.
You bested Regala. Killed her champion Greta, too. Both of them were our clan.
It's Aloy, and I'm not looking for any trouble.
Maybe I could use some trouble right about now.
Out there is a big herd my people harvest. We take the machines' hearts, send them to our capital, get paid with water. Gets harder every year. Killer machines keep showing up to defend the herd. Last one hit us right as we were penning up our prey. Nearly wiped us out. But our quarry is still in the pens, which means if I can get their hearts, we can trade for the water we need.
If you go out there alone, you'll probably wind up dead, Draka.
I'm not going alone, Chaplain. The great champion killer's coming with me.
How about you answer some questions first?
¿Para qué vienes aquí a que te paguen con agua si hay un chingo de agua alrededor? Pues hay laguitos, ¿no? No creo que todo sea agua de mar. De hecho, no parece que haya mar aquí cerca.
You mentioned the capital gives you water.
There's no giving. We pay tribute for it with machine parts. Hearts being the most valuable. Every other desert village has some resource to exchange. But the capital of Scalding Spear is the only one with a constant supply of water. Here in dry country, it's the same as holding everyone's lives in their hands.
It is the way of the desert. How we've always survived.
Yeah.
Mira, güey, si caminas como unos 15 minutos hacia arriba del mapa, vas a ver un chingo de vegetación, un chingo de agua y pues te va a salir gratis, sin corazones de máquinas ni nada. Entonces, digo, pues, no más, una sugerencia.
What can you tell me about this herd?
Been there for years. We harvest the parts we need from it. No more, no less. New machines always show up to replace our kills.
What about the killer machines you mentioned?
They guard the herd. The more we take out, the more arrive. First sawtooths, then ravagers. Now, a sand-blasted thunderjaw. Hit us right as we were herding machines into our pens. Had to leave half my hunters behind to fend it off. Only survivors are the ones you see here.
Doesn't sound like you like this commander of yours.
Survival in the desert requires a more disciplined approach than that of other clans.
Means she really likes her rules and order.
But you don't.
I just don't like hers.
This is insubordination.
I must be dehydrated.
So you're a chaplain, like Decca.
You've met Decca? Her blades were something to behold back when I still had a squad. Now, just like she counsels the lowlanders, I counsel the Desert Clan. Those who reach my age are meant to share our wisdom with the young. Keep them on the true warrior's path when their stubbornness kicks up dust and clouds it.
You're not upset I fought Regala?
The desert respects strength. Why shouldn't I do the same? Wouldn't expect any followers she has left to follow suit, though.
Okay.
I'll help you harvest those pen machines if I can. Probably better if you don't do it on your own. Seems like your village needs you right now.
I like her.
An outlander after my own heart. We can leave now, or I can meet you at our outpost southeast of here.
A ver cuánto queda. 30 minutitos. No es cierto, llevamos 48. Nos quedan 12. Vamos poniendo vámonos y pues ahí lo dejamos.
I'll go with you.
Very well. We leave for the southeast canyon.
May the 10 protect you then. I'll await your return and report to the capital.
You do that. This way. The sooner we get those machine hearts, the faster we'll get the water we need. Can't believe an outlander would lend us a hand when our own clan won't. And Jataka has the stones to tell me the commander has good reason to be strict with our water supply.
You think she doesn't?
I think she's always talking about how scarce water is in the desert. But do you really think anyone in Scalding Spear is dying of thirst? Or her own squad? No. I bet they dip their hand in the trough whenever they want. Our clan should be led by someone who knows what it's like to scrape by. To fight, tooth and nail to survive.
And I'm guessing that someone is you?
I've lived in the fringes of the desert my entire life. I've fought for every single mouthful of water I've ever had. I know I'm a better fighter. And I'm prettier.
Uh-huh.
I'd make sure everyone gets all the water they need, no matter what village they're from.
Didn't Jataka say you guys have too little to go around to begin with?
I'm sure I'll be able to fix that somehow. There's always a way. You'll have to excuse the mess. Our soldiers use this place to prepare themselves before herding machines into the canyon. You're
Useful for making
welcome
gas.
to any supplies you can find. Might need them for the fight ahead.
Thanks.
There we go. Let's move out. So, what's Honora looking for out in the Forbidden West?
Who says I'm looking for something?
I doubt you traveled all the way out here just for the scenery.
I'm trying to fix something.
I see. All right, you can keep your secrets. Guess I should just be thankful you decided my problems are worth fixing too.
Una referencia, ¿no? a Señor de los Anillos, creo, o al... Ah, las otras películas que no me acuerdo cómo se llaman ahorita. De hecho hay memes. Muy bien, voy a ir guardándolo por aquí. Guardo rápido. En el siguiente capítulo vamos a continuar aquí con nuestro jovenazo. ¿Cómo se llama? Draka. Vamos a continuar con la misión de set de caza con Draka. Pero por lo pronto lo voy a ir dejando por aquí. Así que hasta entonces, adiosito.